Oh boy. Alright,
Halfway through that set, that recording file got corrupted.
Alright, we're banning Smashville and Final Destination.
So,
we're going to Battlefield, alright.
It's all Astraea. Yeah.
So Astraea the Samus versus Mr. Jeff the Yoshi. These are two very notable players in Neo. Astraea being the 9th and the Neo power ranking. Looks like Mr. Jeff is just insanely a very hyper aggressive player. Astraea is going to take a lot of initiative off of that. He's just going to punish all of the wrong options basically that Mr. Jeff is going for. Oh, Mr. Jeff is not going to let him just walk over him. Astraea going for a little bit of an early charge shot. Kind of surprised me because he's a bit more. He can be slap happy sometimes, but generally Astraea is just going to hold that charge shot for the right moment. All right. Alright, we got an egg lay. Not too much out of it. Back air. This could be. Unfortunately for Mr. Jeff, Yoshi just doesn't have a great air dodge or an edge guard game. My bad. That random air. Ooh. He has to be ready for something like that. Mr. Jeff does, because Samus can just throw out a charge shot from the ledge, just a ledge hop. Wow. Mr. Jeff landing with a dare. Definitely something you don't see often from Yoshi, just because it's relatively unsafe. But in this moment, it just worked. I liked what Mr. Jeff was going for there. Astraea being ready for it, he just kind of went a little further away from the edge, so Mr. Jeff couldn't get the nair. Ooh, that's going to hurt. If you get caught in a short hop, Astraea is just going to go for a charge shot, and that's going to be the end of your stock. Mr. Jeff is really good at dealing with shields. Like, he has great shield pressure. He needs to stop getting hit by these charge shots, though, because he's getting hit by almost every single one. Astraea just notices that he's short hopping a lot, and that was almost it. Ooh, B-reverse. Okay, okay. Me too! Mr. Jeff parrying the up air and going for the craziest spike. Wow, he went so deep for that, and he is still on the stage fighting. Mr. Jeff really, he might have lost his stock pretty early, but he is making this, he is trying his best to make this even. Ooh, Astraea doesn't want him on the stage. Amazing stage control by Astraea. Mr. Jeff, and his shield's broken. And okay, pretty standard punish. Nothing too flashy. I respect that. And Astraea's taking game one. Let's see, game two. Looks like we're going to Omega Suzaku Castle. Not often am I seeing Omega stages, but looks like we got one right on screen here. I think Mr. Jeff, he just needs to space out more with eggs. He's a very hyper-aggressive Yoshi. He has good combo potential, and like he has his combos down. He's relatively decent at playing the neutral, but there's just some moments where he is way too aggressive, and I question it. Also, I don't really see him doing any, trying any ledge trumps or anything, or using eggs to cover a ledge. Basically, he's just always going for like a 2-frame forward air, and that's a bit predictable at times, because he goes for it so often. That was a clean nair, frame 3. And he just really wants to get Astraea off stage right now. That's probably where Yoshi flourishes the most, because Yoshi can get some very crazy punishes off stage.
I saw that. I was like,
Now, I don't quite know how this matchup goes, per se. It would seem Astraea just knows. He just knows Yoshi. That or he just knows Mr. Jeff. He just knows how he plays, and he's taking a lot of initiative off of it. Doing great damage. Setting up a lot of bomb traps, which actually looks like they're doing very good. Crazy. A wedge hop forward air. Mr. Jeff is just not respecting Astraea off the edge, and I feel like that's another one of his issues. But that up air is going to take that stock. All right. Again, Mr. Jeff is at a very disadvantaged stage right now. He's going to need to play his ass off if he wants to get this. It might be. Up B out of shield. Mr. Jeff, he just needs to get in. And oh, we got jab off. All right. Seems like Astraea won that in that jab contest.
It's a stalemate, really.
Yeah, you're right. Ooh, that was a very close dare. Astraea wanted to end that right then and there, but he just managed to, I don't know if it was DI, but Mr. Jeff just didn't fall in the blast zone. Ooh, he has to watch out for those charge shots. The next one could hit him. Like if he's short hopping like that, going willy-nilly, the only reason he didn't die is because he forward aired and his hitbox shifted. Oh, and that's it. Mr. Jeff really wanted that comeback, but just not quite. Not quite. It was a great game.